Hey there, what is up, plant community? If you like my videos, go ahead, give me a like, share, subscribe, and thumbs up. It helps me out, and most of all, it really helps the channel out. So, today's video is be an interesting topic. Uh, Ignore my ferns, I kind of got stomped on there. So, today's video subject is calla lilies. Now, most people think that here in Indiana, we can't grow interesting things. Especially when you get up north, like Muncie, Indiana, which is where I live. You can't grow interesting tropicals or interesting tropical plants. So we can. We could grow certain ones. We could certainly get away with it if we do it in a certain way. So today's video subject is going to be on the giant calla lily. Now, the giant calla lilies are different from the normal calla lily. So here we can see the giant calla lily. We can see it's starting to get those huge leaves where this calla lily here won't quite get like that, and it will bloom earlier. Now, the flowers on the giant calla lily will actually be way more bigger than this, and they will be white. They don't have morphs like they do of the normal calla lily. Now, with that being said, these guys here are particularly hardy to a zone 5. Believe it or not, I got 2 of them in here. One will be ready to plant rather than this one. But if we look at the tag, giant calla lily, hardy to zone 5. Sorry, camera's a little shaky there. But you have to plant a foot deeper than the pot, and that's the key to their survival here. If we just plant them about the pot surface and all that, they won't make it. They won't survive. So it's important that you plant it a foot deeper than, say, what you would with something like this, where you just gotta plant it the same level as the pot. Now, the difference between the giant canna lily and the normal canna lily is, well, calla lilies. I get them mixed up all the time, guys. I'm so sorry. Is that you have the giant, and the giant calla lily, you can take that, and it's something that's hardy here. I'm a zone 6A, so it'll be fine here. But you plant that a foot deeper, where if you was to plant this a foot deeper, it wouldn't matter. It would die. The bulb down there in this pot would still die. The giant calla lily will not. And a cool thing about them is they get these big leaves on them, and they look really beautiful. They get the big white flowers on them. I wish there were morphs of them where you could get the yellow flowers, but you know, they're not common. People don't commonly plant these guys, which I honestly wish they would, because maybe if we did, we would get different variants of them, different colors of them. But, you know, either way, they are a beautiful and tropical looking plant. Now, you can get some with the white speckles on them, and they have some without the white speckles. Personal preferences is up to you. I like the ones with the white speckles. So, yeah, there's something you can plant out here in a zone 6. They get big leaves, big foliage. They look very tropical. When you plant them, they look very lush. So that's a nice little feature to have if you want something tropical looking, lush looking within your garden. I need to get more of them so that way I can plant them across the walkway. It'll be very interesting to have these guys amongst the walkway. But yeah, beautiful plants. They will die back just like any other plant, and they will come back. Not the normal calla lilies, but the giant calla lilies. So keep that in mind. You could grow these here as hardy tropicals, just like the Masu Beiju banana. So yeah, you know, just you can start them early in a pot, get them big enough in a pot. You can really get them going if you need to. They sorry for the noise. I'm by a road, but yeah, just fertilize them. I have some slow release in there. Guys can't really see it, but yeah, I got some slow release fertilizer in there. So yeah, if you guys are interested and you are in the Muncie area or just anywhere in Indiana and you kind of want to have a Florida vibe or something like that, go Northern Tropics. They have a good assortment of tropical like and tropical plants that you can choose from. But with that being said, if you live somewhere completely out of Indiana, not in Indiana, you can get them. You can get them online. I'm pretty sure you can get them online. If you live in a warmer zone, say a zone 9, you can more likely plant them at pot height. You don't have to do what we do for the extra protection, um, or microclimates for that matter, because where I'm putting this guy, it's going to have a microclimate. So, cement's always going to be warmer than if it was out here in the ground. Um, I mean, it's still going to be in the ground, but it's going to be in the cement of the ground. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to highlight this guy because I don't really see too many of them. I feel like, places in colder regions like where I live, could have more of a tropical vibe, Florida vibe, whatever, if you choose to plant something like that. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you have a good rest of the day. Love the plant community and have a good rest of the day and keep it tropical.